Hi there, this video is next week's extreme, unstable, cold atmosphere weather forecast. UK or what is really like this video. This music, please have thumbs up. This is my local weather data today, of course waiting time locally. The blue colour is rainfall, and this colour here, red colour, is temperature. We call them morning temperatures across waiting time locally. This is what we're looking at. And so far this year, well, the temperature is 3.6, and the rainfall's got 100 mm rain. So you can see here, guys, it's actually one of the well, you name it, guys, hottest Januaries we've had since 2020. Since last time it was that hotter or warm for temperatures in the morning, because working time locally was actually 2020 year, guys. Yeah, 2020. So it's definitely been quite a while since it's been this wild across the town of Waking locally. You can see there, guys, it was colder in 2021. That's because we had a structurally warm event. Slightly cold last year. So yeah, it's all to play for, guys. This winter, because working time locally with the temperature and radiance differences. And this is the rainfall for the last year. This is one of the wettest Januaries we've had since 2021, which is interesting. When really wet January, well, that was back as far as, wow, you name it, guys, 2014, 165 minutes rain in 2014, of course, working time locally. That's a little bit of data, of course, working time locally today. We'll look at the forecast, the upper temperature today, we'll close on South America. Epitropic region, North Pacific Ocean, upper liberty temperature, North Atlantic, upper liberty temperature, Africa, upper liberty temperature, and the Gulf of Mexico, upper liberty temperature. Let's see what's going on today, guys. Wow, fascinating. It's all Game of Thrones today, guys, with the upper liberty temperature. Looks like we're going towards Enzo neutral in the eastern Pacific region now, and the western part is staying weak to moderate La Nina borderline area. The North Pacific Ocean staying quite hot in the middle, eastern part cooling down, western part is cooling down from the Asia coming off the east of Asia from China, and it's getting cooler in the North Atlantic and of course the North Sea, and it's very hot across the Gulf of Mexico. It's getting really hot. This is a very dangerous tornado season across the southeast North America. It'll be the worst one for 20 years. No joke, I'm only 5% right about global sea temperature in the future forecast across North America and everything else going to work globally. That's that. This is the weather forecast for Waking Town today. Tomorrow, sorry. Tonight, southwestern wind at 9 miles per hour, high of 11 Celsius. Cloud amounts will vary for the day, guys. Northwesterly wind, quite chilly northwesterly wind. It's going to be a little bit cold next week. We've got a slimy little cold snap, but it's very unstable atmosphere, cold air. It's unpredictable next week. The weather is very changeable this weather forecast. We could get snow next week. We could get hard frosts. We could get foggy and frosty mornings. Anything's possible. Cloud amounts will vary, as you can see in the future. And the pressure literally in the future, well, it's literally 1009. It's going up into the future, guys. Fascinating, isn't it? Absolutely fascinating. This is the American, GFS 12 set prediction for the future across the UK. We'll go from the 10th of February. So about very mild southwesterly winds there coming from the southwest. The Atlantic starts to come back in with stormy wet weather from the Atlantic. Here comes Storm Anthony. That'll be named Storm Anthony, I believe. I could be wrong, but was 85% right. Finally, Storm Anthony hits the UK on the 18th of February. And it stays very unsettled. The weather's definitely from the west. I've still got the warm to do business at the moment, not surprising. Right, we go from there to my high pressure, might be frost and fog as that high pressure, and it will go towards Scandinavia, bringing slightly cold air from the European country, from France and all that, southeasterly winds, and stay quite dry until we get towards the 16th to 18th of February across the UK, especially across the north of the UK. And this is the upper air temperature for Waking Town locally. The red line is the 30 average line. White line is the temperature going. Slightly below on the 6th of February. They stay above it, and then it goes below again on the 10th of February, and then it goes up and straight on, guys. The red line is literally, above the red line. So it's not looking too cold in the future. It's looking quite average sort of temperatures. It might be a cold spell at the towards the middle part of February. This is the operation one. That's the green one. Running around the blue one going down, but I won't get too excited, guys. It'll probably turn cold in March. Yeah, we'll see in a minute what I'm talking about in a minute or so. This is the Burlington Dune up at 10 HPA. This is the atmosphere at the moment. What's going on at 10 HPA? And this is what we call SSW warming, temperature warming event. And we go into the 15th, 16th onwards. I'm talking about this chart here. This one here might just completely obliterate the Burlington Dune. This is what's here, guys, because blue colour completely obliterated altogether. So it looks like we're going to have a reversal of solar winds up at 10 HP, guys, as it was in the middle part of February, which might have a triple effect as we get into further into the winter, guys, as we move on, guys. So yeah, it's all to play for, guys. And this is the 10 HPA, what's going on. Let's see what's going on. We see it going up this way. If you like this video, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, the forces be with you.